This is the Mistress Carrie Situation Report for February 21st, 2024. Your daily entertainment headlines, industry info, and everything rock. Sublime are teasing that the possibility of a new record is on the way. The band, originally active back in 1988 until 1996, before frontman Bradley Nowell died of a heroin overdose at the age of 28. The band reformed in 2009 with Rome Ramirez on vocals. Last year, Sublime with Rome announced their breakup upon the news that Sublime reunited to play a set with Bradley Nowell's son Jacob on vocals. The band is already set to play Coachella this year. According to a new report shared by Billboard, Taylor Swift has earned 2 spots on the top 5 best-selling Cassettes list from 2023. 1989 Taylor's version holds the number 2 spot, and Speak Now Taylor's version landed the number 5 spot. All 3 of the Guardians of the Galaxy awesome mixes have landed a spot on the chart as well. The 4 Beatles members will be the subjects of a quartet of upcoming biopics telling the band's story from each perspective. The upcoming feature films about John Lennon, Paul McCartney, George Harrison, and Ringo Starr were conceived by director Sam Mendes. Known for his films American Beauty, 1917, and the 2 James Bond films Skyfall and Spectre, Mendes is going to direct all 4 new Beatles movies that are scheduled to be released in theaters in 2027. Saying, quote, "I'm honored to be telling the story of the greatest rock band of all time and excited to challenge the notion of what constitutes a trip to the movies." A Norwegian metalhead officially holds the Guinness Book of World Records for the most tattoos of the same band, with a total of 43 Metallica tattoos on his body. Tom Engelbrecht, the 33-year-old from Norway, currently holds the record as of December 5th, 2023. In addition to album and DVD covers, Engelbrecht's body is tattooed with live shots of James Hetfield, Lars Ulrich, Kirk Hammett, and Robert Trujillo. Production on Paramount Pictures' spin-off for Ferris Bueller's Day Off is well into development, with the production house naming David Katzenberg the film's director. The Ferris Bueller spin-off was first announced a couple of years ago and is set to center around the 2 valets from the original movie who take Cameron's father's 1961 Ferrari for a joyride. The characters didn't originally have names, but have been dubbed Sam and Victor, resulting in the new spin-off's title, Sam and Victor's Day Off. Foreigner's long overdue Rock and Roll Hall of Fame nomination has arrived on this year's ballot for the first time in the band's history. Mega producer Mark Ronson took to social media to advocate for Foreigner's induction, teaming up with Dave Grohl, Jack Black, Slash, the Red Hot Chili Peppers' Chad Smith, and Queens of the Stone Age's Josh Homme to make a pitch for the band. Ronson saying, quote, "Yes, Mick is my stepdad, and I love him more than anything. But I'm also a mega fan, just like Dave, Jack, Slash, Chad, and Josh. Enjoy the video and vote, baby, vote." One of Beyonce's new songs, Texas Hold'em, has landed at number 1 on Billboard's Hot Country chart. She has now become the first Black woman to ever hold the spot. Her song 16 Carriages, released simultaneously, is charting at number 9. Texas Hold'em and 16 Carriages appear on Beyonce's forthcoming 8th studio album, Act 2, which is set for release on March 29th. Rob Halford from Judas Priest in a recent interview is talking about the deep cuts that the band is planning to incorporate into their upcoming tour set list. Saying, quote, "We've had this conversation before as far as trying to put a set list together. And after 19 studio albums, it's like, oh my God, where do we go? If we didn't play Breaking the Law, there'd be a riot. If we didn't play Painkiller, there'd be a riot. There are certain songs that you're indebted to your fans to play because they're part of the fabric of who you are as a band." He went on to say that 3 or 4 of the new songs from their upcoming album, Invincible Shield, will be included in the set list alongside 3 to 5 deep tracks. The No Values Festival is set to take place June 8th at the Pomona Fairplex in Pomona, California, and is set to feature the recently reunited Dillinger Escape Plan and Power Trip. It's also going to serve as another Misfits reunion show and feature performances from Turnstile, The Vandals, and Suicidal Tendencies. Bad Religion, Black Flag, Cro-Mags, Fishbone, Iggy Pop, L7, Sublime, and Social Distortion are also set to perform. And that's your sit rep. For more details on all of the stories, check the links in the show notes of this episode. And don't forget to like, follow, and subscribe to the Mistress Carrie Podcast. New full-length episodes come out every Wednesday. Episode 194, featuring Rick Wills from Foreigner, is available now.
To celebrate joining Pantheon Podcasts, Rock Camp, the podcast, the official podcast of Rock and Roll Fantasy Camp, is giving away a guitar signed by Mike Portnoy of Dream Theater, Marty Friedman, formerly of Megadeth, and legendary shredder Zakk Wylde, plus our rockstar counselors like Vinny Appice, Monty Pittman, and more. To enter to win, simply follow, rate, and review our podcast on your preferred platform, and that's all you have to do. For more information, go to rockcamp.com/podcast.